Hey there, crafty friends. Happy Tuesday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and it's time for our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. Whew! Once again, we have tables and tables and tables full for you guys. Today, what we are going to get through for sure is we're going to get through simple stories, because that is going to take up the most room in the store. So we've got to find room for simple stories. So we're going to look at simple stories today, which has a great new fall line, great new Halloween line, Disney inspired Halloween, and then also a little bit of Christmas as well too. Also restocked our solids. I've got a brand new page kit for you guys from Simple Stories. And then we have an order from our distributor as well too. Not our main distributor. Don't be like, yay. Nope. One of our smaller ones that I just don't order from as much, but that's kind of going to be our go-to for now. So I've got a little order from them to show you as well. So I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to jump right in, and early today, a little bit, yes, more so closer to being on time. So my phone actually starts going off at 4 o'clock to jump on my live, and then I, just like at home, I hit snooze once or twice, and like when you're sleeping, and then I'm finally ready to go on. But we have got great simple stories for you guys today. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 tables full. I'm not for sure if we will do waffle flour today, because waffle flour, I really need to show you images, but that we've got some fun new stickers as well too. While I'm standing right here, so we are part of a shop hop that is stores in Indiana, Michigan, and Ohio. Each store in the hop does a cute little a cute little tag with a purchase over $25. So I am assembly lining and putting together the tags for our store. If you are intrigued by this fun little tag, I did do a YouTube video as I was putting one together. So what I did is I did some stenciling on there. I used, I love this little guy at home. They're called masking corners from Waffle Flour, and it's one of those products you don't think you need until you use it. But what it does is it will mask off areas, so you don't have to constantly be putting a sticky note, move a sticky note, put a sticky note, move a sticky note. That way you can just cover up areas. It's got different sizes in there. I think the rest of mine is, here it is. So I used that in it as well. You've just got some little pieces here that you can do. So I used that in it. And then the main reason for it was I did the Foil It paint and splatter. So I showed you how to use that. But this is our cute little, that's what everybody gets. Yep, they get a little Doodlebug sticker even. So if you are anywhere near and you would like to be a part of the shop hop, it starts in August. Again, this will be our tag for that. All right, if you got the sage cheese, okay, Mary Lou, we're not to that table yet. When we get there, we will check that out. We'll get it pulled for you tomorrow, and then we can always reorder anything we did not get in. So, all right. So that was a little bit with our YouTube video that we posted today. So check that out for sure. I did put it here on Facebook as well. And then getting started. So we are restocking the great 16 by 16 bags from Simple Stories. And we also got back in the teal ones as well too. These have been out for a couple months. So we've got 16 by 16 teal and 16 by 16 pink back in stock. We also got back in the pink 14 by 14. So again, 14 by 14, little smaller. 14 by 14 is going to hold any of your 12 by 12 stuff perfectly. And then this could fit into the 16 by 16 as well if you wanted to put a bunch of those in there. So there's that. So restocked 3 different bags. Next, this is our Air exclusive August page kit. I know some of you are in our monthly page kit club. Thank you so much. If not, we always order extra page kits. They're $14.99. This one uses the brand new Open Road line. There's a picture of it right there. And if I flip it over, you can see you've got the great little page pieces in there too. So for those of you in our kit club, we have got one pulled for you. I only got one at a time this time. A lot of times we will get 2 or 3 at a time. This time they just did 1. So for a lot of you that are ship orders, I may just hold yours for a couple weeks until they ship the September one. Save you a little bit of shipping. I don't mind that at all. If you're wanting it sooner though, let us know and we will get it out to you. Now, for those of you that build a bucket, it's just going to be in your next bucket. But I know some of you only do the kits with us and that's it. And then we usually ship you, again, like I said, 2 or 3 at a time, and that's the only thing in your order. So we are holding this one. We may reach out on maybe a day that's not so crazy, just to see if you want us to just ship one. But shipping for one item is about $7.50. So these are $14.99. You're going to pay half of that in shipping. So we hate that. So we will gladly hold it for you. But there is the August page kit. I think they're super cute. I just really like these page pieces too. There's that. We also restocked. Now, I know yesterday we showed Doodlebug 3x4 little page protectors. Did you know that Doodlebug and Simple Stories page protectors don't play nice? You cannot use Doodlebug page protectors in a Snap album, and you cannot use Snap page protectors in a Doodlebug album. So we were out of both of them. Yesterday I told you that great little tip that you can put your little doodle pops in here. So if you want to store your doodle pops in these and you have a Snap binder at home you're not using, go ahead and pick up these page protectors. They will be the perfect way to store those doodle pops. So we restocked those. Let's see here. I can't wait to see. I know waffle flour. How much are those? I'm sorry. Rochelle, I already skipped over. I'm not for sure which one how much are the 16 by 16? I think they're $13. Hey, Kinley, we've got one of the 16 by 16 bags hanging right there with the handle. Yeah. How much is that one? $13.39, Rachel, because we had one left in stock. And I don't even know, did these get priced yet? Nope, they did not. I know this has been here a little bit, but I didn't know if we got everything priced yet. I think maybe we just missed the bags. Everything else looks like it's priced on the table so far. Pumpkin and plaid, one of everything in the line, you've got it. So we will probably put a few things on restock for you then, Renata. Let me see what all we've got going here for it. Babs just jumped on and said hello. All right, awesome. So this is a line. I got the catalog here. I'm just going to kind of follow along in the catalog. So whenever I order Christmas, friends, I am kind of slow to order Christmas. You know why? Because I don't want to order the first line I see, and then a month later, all these great lines come out. I'm like, oh, dang, I like those better. So Simple Stories has a new line called Kringle & Co. I'm going to show you Kringle & Co. I did not order it in yet. Doesn't mean that I won't order it in. It is very pink. Not that I don't love pink Christmas. Not going to lie. It is not always a best seller for us. People say they love it, but then it does not sell like other ones do. So I'm just kind of going over the catalog here. In case you're like, oh no, Hannah, I love Kringle & Co. I want one of everything. Then we can order in some for you. What I did order though for Kringle & Co. are the page pieces, because those are cute. They look great on solids you've already got, and they'll even coordinate with other papers you've got in your stash. But I love the little fa la 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 la. I like the little snowman, like the Santa. So we do have their page pieces, and I will show you those in real life. And then we also did the card kits. Card kits, it does not matter. Card kits are a little bit different. Card kits always do well no matter what the colors are on those. So we've also got those as well. Oh, some of you are loving it. You need another Doodlebug eye for an eye. You've got it. I know, Joanne, we're out of those, but they're already on the next Doodlebug reorder, so we will get those on that one. They also have Snap album inserts. All right, so for those of you saying that you love it, let me know what you want, okay? Do you want collection kit? Do you want collection kit and foam stickers? Do you want collection kit and enamel dots? Let me know what you're wanting, and we will get that ordered for you. I do have an order in for Simple Stories. They have an August release as well. So we've got stuff coming for August. We've got stuff coming in September. This was just the July release. All right, next one, I'm going to jump over just a little bit. We're going to take the catalog with us. Next item. I do love this one. All right, next line that we got in is called Frightful Fun. No, Fright Night. Frightful Fun. No, Yep. Yes, I was right the second time. Frightful Fun. I don't know where I got Fright Night at. So, Frightful Fun. Super great collection. I'm going to open it up and show you everything that you get in the collection kit. We did do a couple papers open stock. So as we're going through these, one that we got open stock is called Be Very Afraid. Be Very Afraid has these little petite pumpkins on them. But wait. Look at this side. I absolutely love this side. Look at this great little outline all the way around here. Oh my gosh, I just love this paper. So again, this is called Be Very Afraid. You will get one in your collection kit, but you may want to pick up another one because the front and the back are both really good. The other one that we did open stock is called Elements 2. So you've got these great little cut aparts. And the back, wait till you see. Look how pretty this floral is on the back. Nothing really screams Halloween about this at all. I love the colors in it. So again, this is Frightful Fun Elements 2. And look at this one. This one is called Bootiful Night. Isn't that awesome? Bootiful Night, and on the back, just a good little orange with real small black dots. So those are the three that we did open stock. Let me show you the collection kit now so you can see everything in there. So again, this is Frightful Fun. So again, there's that Be Very Afraid. Got that open stock. Bootiful Night, open stock. Here's another one called Spooky Season. This we only have in the collection kits unless we would want someone, or if you guys would want at least 12 to 13 sheets, then we'll get another pack in. This one's called Something Wicked. Here's that. So this is Elements 1. We did not do this one open stock. Elements 2, we do have open stock. And then we've also got icon stickers that match. So that's what you're getting in the collection kit. Flip that back. Put these back here. So that's collection kit. What else did we get to go with it? And then I will also show you anything maybe we didn't get that you would like to have. We also got in the decorative brads. So these are little chipboard pieces on the bottom, decorative brads on the top. And again, I don't know why they call them brads. They are just like decorative metal stickers. There's no brad component on these. They don't have the little metal piece that juts in and then spreads apart. They're just little like stickers. So there's the decorative brads. Here are the foam stickers. I think those are cute. Checking to make sure I don't have any questions. I see people asking for items. Thank you very much. Making sure I don't have any questions. Then this one, Frightful Fun, has just glossy enamel dots. So no glitter or anything like that. But you've got kind of a reddish orange, yellow, black, and that great green color. So there are those. Then we've got page pieces. So it says Frightful. Love that little pumpkin. And look, there's even a little pocket and then a little journal tag that will go into the pocket. So there's the page pieces. And then we've got bits and pieces. You've got 89 pieces in here. You've got everything from florals to bats. I really like these page pieces too. Foam stickers, you've got it, Miss Terry. So there's the page pieces. So I'm going to just go hover up just so you can see everything we got in for Frightful Fun. And then I'm going to go to the catalog. So collection kit we got. Icons, I did not order them separately, but we can. You're going to get one in your collection kit. Bits and pieces, we've got those. Open stock papers, I showed you those. Foam stickers, we got those. Glossy enamels, we got those. Decorative brands, we got those. They are also doing stamps. Now, thing with the stamps is Simple Stories has cute stamps. They're not our best sellers. I will just put that right out there. And I would normally get those from Notions. Well, Notions is gone now. So to get the stamps in, I have to get in 6. So if a couple of you would want the stamp sets, that would justify getting them in. But if it's just like one person, then I got 5 sitting on the shelf. So just kind of hear my heart with those. But if anyone is loving them, we can definitely get those in. Page pieces, we've got those. So this, as you can see, it's a smaller line. The only thing we really didn't get open stock was all the papers and those icon stickers. If you love color vibes to match, here's your color vibes. Pumpkin, mustard, sage, oatmeal, warm white, and black. And if you're loving this line and you want us to pull the color vibes, we will gladly do that for you as well. We have all those in stock as well. And normally we pull those, do little bundles for the color vibes that match. There's not a printed solids kit for this one. It's a smaller, kind of like a mini line is what I would call it. But we do have all these open stock. Or maybe you just want pumpkin and mustard, just let us know and we can pull those. Then they're also saying these are some of the little snap and flip books that would look nice with it. And then that takes us to Say Cheese Classic Mouse Halloween. Yes, next thing on the table is that Disney inspired. Now, I have another order coming with this one. So I ordered this, I ordered this so long ago, guys. Wasn't sure about the Classic Mouse Halloween. We've had a Say Cheese before, but of course I wasn't thinking, it didn't have the mouse. It just had little kids. That one didn't go great for us, but this one's got the mouse on it. I should have known it would be so much different and so much better. So we've already got another order in that has more of this on it, because once they started releasing teasers, many of you were like, oh my gosh, are you getting it? I need this, this, and this. A lot of that we already had coming. There were a few pieces I did not. So first, we're going to look at the collection kit. I'm going to show you individual pages I got separately. This one is called Not So Scary. I think this one works for any Halloween. That's why I picked it up. It's not just for a Disney feeling Halloween, but you've got Enchanted Night, Creepy, Scary, Boo, Eek, Spooky, Tricks and Treats, 31st October, wah, ha, 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 ha. You have to say it that way. Spooky, Happy Halloween. So there's nothing on here that says mouse, or anything like that. So this one is called, again, Not So Scary. So Classic Mouse, Not So Scary. Great dot on the back. Now this one is mouse on one side. This one's called Boo Crew Butt. Do you see that at the top? Look at that. You know I could not pass up a good plaid. Look at that plaid on the back. Dang, I love that. Love, love, love that. I need leggings like that. Wouldn't those be fun, Halloween leggings? Oh my gosh, I would love those. So those are the two that I did open stock. Now let's check out what else is in the collection kit, because I know some of you are wanting more of this line as well. There is also a collector's essentials kit that we can get. So I'll show you that in the catalog. So in the collection kit, not the essentials, this is just collection. Collection gets you paper and a sticker. This is called Mischief and Mayhem. We're going to hold that one to the side. Haunted Happenings. Oh, there we go. So Mischief and Mayhem and Haunted Happenings, they're kind of fun. They do this great little 2-page spread. Not So Scary, we did that one. Isn't that fun? Oh, you are hilarious, Carmen. Well, just my legs stick out. You know, when I do leggings, I do not let my behind stick out in those. My behind does not look good in leggings. But my knees down do. My knees down look great. This one is called Stay Spooky. Shrills and Shivers. That's a fun name. There's my Boo Crew. Halloween Time. Chills and Thrills. Tag Elements. This is a full line. Journal Elements. Combo Elements. 3x4, 4x6 elements. And then the stickers you get in here are the icons. So there's the icon stickers. We can order icons separately as well. So there's the icon stickers. I do really like those borders. That's one border there. I do like that. Dang, that's a good border. We might have to get these on the next order. I may have to add those on there too. So there's the icon stickers for Classic Mouse Halloween. All right, let's see. Did not get in the basic stickers, but there are those. We can order those. Oh, awesome, Sarah. Yep, we are on like table 2, basically. We kind of skipped over one table. Then we also have the Essentials Kit. Essentials Kits get you a collection. Gets you journal pieces. I believe it's, yep, journal bits, page pieces, and both the stickers. There's all the open stock papers. I showed you those. Okay. Move that up here because we got a lot of the other stuff. So here are the regular bits and pieces. We've got those. I'm going to flip that over to the back. And then we've got, this might be a little better picture here for you. So again, that's the bits and pieces. Then we've got the journal bits and pieces. We've got that one as well. Here's the pack on those. So there's the journal bits and pieces. Got both of those. Chipboard pieces. I know that was one I did not order, but I know it's coming because I've had requests for the chipboard pieces. So if you want chipboard pieces, let us know. We'll add, we can always increase our order. That's why pre-orders are kind of nice. So we can increase those orders. So chipboard. Had to hop off. I saw, did you show the page pieces yet? No, not page pieces, but I did show bits and pieces. Next one we've got here are the foam stickers. Foam stickers, I've got those on the table. I thought those were good. Like the foam stickers, there's a lot that just works for Halloween. They're not all mouse-ish. The blah, ha, 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 ha. Boo. I'm sure Kinley's rolling her eyes at me. Then you got this great little banner here. Eek, spooky, Halloween. So the foam stickers are really good. I think those work for like anything. So there are those. So check, got that one. Next up here is the enamel dots. We have enamel dots in real life in person. They are glitter this time. So you've got this great orange, black, green, kind of a teal and a purple. So there's that. Decorative brads. Decorative brads I did not pick up yet. So let me know if you want those. Next one is the stamp set. I did not pick those up yet. Let me know if you want those. Color Vibes. If you're loving this line and you want color vibes to match, your color vibes are orange, dandelion, lime, robin's egg, gray, and black. I'll hover so you can take a screenshot because you may have those in your stash. And then that way, if you don't, or if you need a couple of them for the line, let us know. We can pull one of each, two of each, or just one or two, whatever you want of certain ones. We'll get those for you. Then these are the flip book and binders they're saying are gonna go great with this line. Next, we have got page pieces. So page pieces, I'm not seeing them on the table. So either we didn't get them in or they may have all been pulled for pre-orders already. So they're the page pieces. No, Gina's asking if the stamps have dies. I think that's a lot of times why they don't go as well. Spellbinders does some dies for them, but a lot of times they are doing what I would call a standalone die, inspired by the line. So if you were able to catch any of my lives while I was in Indianapolis at Craft Utopia, there are some really cute classic Mickey Halloween dies. That's their collaboration with Simple Stories. So I do not remember seeing any what I would kind of call like an outline die to go with them. So I think that might be why they don't sell as well, because you've got to fussy cut them. All right, so page pieces, that was one we were looking at there. And then the 8x8 pads, 8x8 pads, I do have those on the table right in front of me. Here's that 8x8 pad right here. See if I can pop one open quickly. Maybe not. No, Angel Paper Kits only have one of each. The only company we have found that gives you two of each paper is Bella Boulevard. They're the only ones out there that does that. No, I lied. Uniquely Creative, I think they do, but they don't do a sticker sheet. But Bella Boulevard does two of each paper and a sticker sheet. Simple Stories only gives you one of each paper. All right, so here's that 8x8. So there's kind of your focal point pages. There's one, and we passed one already. Let me find it again for you. There's the other one. All right, so that's the 6x8 pad. And then that's it. So that was everything for Say Cheese Classic Mouse Halloween. So it looks like really the only things we are either out of or didn't get are the page pieces, decorative brands, stamps. I mean, I knew I didn't have those coming. And then chipboard pieces for, sorry. And then also icon stickers, basic stickers, and if anyone would want the essential kit. I always want to not say collector's essentials. I just want to call it essentials kit. So there's that. And then we're going to go to the next one. So next one is a fall line. This one is called Pumpkins and Plaid. So pumpkins and plaids. We're going to walk back around the table here. I like pumpkins and plaid. I think it's really cute. All right, so pumpkins and plaid. We're going to have a collection kit, so we're going to start there. And I'm going to show you the papers that we got individually for this line. Again, picking out the ones that, you know, if you love the line, you're going to get a collection kit. If you're not a lover of the line, what papers are really kind of what I feel are some of the better papers that we're going to want for our fall pages, fall crafting. So first one that we got individually is called Autumn Days. Autumn Days has got just a great floral print on one side, soft, subtle, kind of peachy coral print on the back. So Autumn Days. Next one is called Journal Elements. I loved all these great cut aparts, but just a good subtle print in the back. This line, if you're picking it up, it's really heavy on the reds and the oranges. So these little pops of color, I think you're going to find that you're going to want to mat with these, things like that. So you're going to run out of some of those brighter, lighter papers quicker. So I brought this one in open stock. Again, Journal Elements. Collection kit for plaids and pumpkins. You got it, Renata. Next one is called Flannel Nights. Flannel Nights is just a good plaid. And then subtle dark green on the back. And then last but not least, you cannot go wrong with the leaf print ever. That is always one of the first ones that we sell out of in a line, is the pattern, or the paper that has the pattern with leaves on it. This one is called Collecting Leaves. You can see all those leaves have different little prints in them. Newsprint, dictionary, they're fun. And then the back, just a good subtle green print. So again, open stock, Collecting Leaves, Flannel Nights, Journal Elements, Autumn Days, and then the entire collection, Pumpkins and Plaid. Got kind of a focal page, great little newsprint on the back. This one is called Hey Pumpkin. There's that Collecting Leaves. We've got that open stock. Autumn Days, we've got it open stock. Cozy Things. Flannel Nights, we've got it open stock. Blanket Weather. Cider Season. Tag Elements. Journal Elements, open stock. Combo Elements, that is a cute little squirrel. 3x4, 4x6 elements. And then one of the sticker sheets. The one you get in the collection kit is the icons. We're going to have another one called Basics. So if you're getting a collection kit and you want both the sticker sheets, make sure you ask for the Basics stickers as well. But again, these are the icons. So this is what comes in that collection kit. I think all those little acorns are just adorable. Look at the little fox in this line. We've got a squirrel, hedgehog. Oh, there's a cat in there too. Speaking of cats, mine is slowly warming back up to me. We are a little bit friends today. Not a lot of friends, but a little bit. All right, moving on over. Let's check out those sticker sheets. So again, we just saw the icons. There they are, open stock. And then we've also got the Basics. I love the Basics. Look at these nice big pumpkin stickers you get. You've got little tabs, smaller little border pieces. These are great for mini books and also card makers. Fun little tickets. So again, Pumpkin and Plaid Basic stickers. I'm going to pop back over here. So following along, there's a cute little page for you, Renata, since you're getting everything. All right, so we did collection kits, got that. We've got the icon stickers, showed you those. We've got the Basic stickers. Open stock papers, we went through all of those. Next one here is the glitter enamels. Of course I got the glitters. So here you've got that great kind of peachy pink color, brown, that dark red, orange, and the green. So there's that one. So there's your glitter enamels. Looks like I did not get in the decorative brads. Nope. But we can order those if you want decorative brads. Here is the stamp set for this line. Looks like it's a little bit of layering. So you've got an open pumpkin, and then you can stamp your plaid in it. Another smaller open pumpkin. You can stamp your plaid in it. Looks like these may do, I can't tell if that does the acorn top and bottom or what, but cute little stamp set there. Next, we've got the chipboard pieces. Chipboard pieces, I do have those right here. So there's your chipboards. Cute little mushrooms in there. Decorative brads, you've got it, Renata. We'll get those on the next order. So there's your chipboards. Regular bits and pieces, we've got those too right here, because I'm going to show you those. regular bits and pieces. You've got cute little picture frames in here. Now with those picture frames, you could always cover it with one of your own pictures and just use the little frame there. But we've got great little trees in here, jackets, sweaters, all those great little animals again. So again, there's the bits and pieces. I'm going to show you in the catalog too. Moving down, next one I'm going to grab is going to be the journal bits. We do have the journal bits on the table. We've got those. Here comes the journal bits, real size. So all kinds of great little tuck-ins here. Again, just like what they've been doing in all the other ones, you've got fun little pockets, little envelopes you can tuck things in. So there's the journal bits. And next one on the page is the floral bits. Their floral bits are always so popular. So great floral bits there. There's their floral bits. So that's everything on this page. We had all of that. Next one we've got, these are the foam stickers. I'm going to grab those. We've got foam stickers as well. So here are the foam stickers. Fall, grateful, gather, family. I like the colors in this line. I really do. I feel like a lot of this too, if you're like, oh gosh, I love this line. Maybe not all the papers though. I've got so much paper. A lot of these embellishments are going to match lots of lines that we've got out there. So here are the foam stickers. And I just love foam stickers. I love that it's got good dimension. The fact that it's a nice solid foam. It gives you nice oomph off the page. So there are those. Your color vibes that are going to match this. I'm going to go over here. Peony, cranberry, orange, daffodil, olive, robin's egg. So I'll kind of hover. That way you can screenshot that. Check your colors. Just let us know. Just throw in the kitchen sink. You crack me up. Here are some of the snap and flip books I say are going to look great with them. Page pieces. I don't see the page pieces on the table. So maybe I didn't get those in yet. Here's the page pieces. It says fall details. Oh, I do like that little banner. Look how cute that is. And it's got little upside down mushrooms. How cute is that? So there's the page pieces. 6x8 pads. We do have the 6x8 pads. I like that focal page. All the fall vibes. Grateful hearts gather here. So here is the 6x8. Kind of see the same papers, just scaled down a little bit. Need 4 each of the color vibes, and I've got a list there. Thank you, Mary Lou. So there's the 6x8. And that takes us to August. So now with our distributor down, friends, it does make it a lot harder for us to put our pre-orders up right now. So we are working on getting these into the system so you can pre-order these. But this is a release called Evergreen Memories. I do like Evergreen Memories. It's really pretty. We've got Evergreen Memories coming. It will have a printed basics, glitter enamels, decorative brads, foam stickers. Look how pretty those foam stickers are. So again, this is Evergreen Memories. If you see things in Evergreen Memories and you're like, oh my gosh, I need this, go ahead and put that in the comments here. That way I can look at how many I have coming. Because if 6 of you already say I want chipboard pieces, and I've only got 6 coming, that gives me enough time to say, hey, Jody, that's my rep. I need another unit of chipboard. That's gonna be why I'm gonna miss my distributor. That is where I would get my little restocks from. Then we've got bits and pieces. Again, this is Evergreen Memories. Journal bits, Evergreen Memories. Floral bits, Evergreen Memories. Here's the stamp set. Look at these great rub-ons. This one's got rub-ons. Nothing's had rub-ons so far in this, what we had for July. Card kit. Yes, you're going to need the card kit. It is so good. So again, this is still Evergreen Memories. Here's Evergreen Memories page pieces. Evergreen Memories 6x8 pad. Check out these snap binder inserts. These are so good. So you've got decorative edge papers in there. These are usually a heavier weight as well. Little pocket page in there. So that's the binder inserts for Evergreen Memories. Next one is called Mistletoe and Holly. This is a really dark green. Oh, I see I've got a question here, something about notions. Dun, 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 dun. I know all these lines. Babs, Notions is completely gone for an unknown amount of time. They had an electrical fire in the warehouse. We are not for sure if the sprinklers went off or what, but they're completely gone right now. So yeah, it's been challenging, not gonna lie. So again, this one is Mistletoe and Holly. We were told to prepare for a 6-month shutdown. Now, maybe they'll come back online sooner. I don't know, but 6 months shutdown. Chipboard pieces, bits and pieces, journal bits and pieces. I didn't plan to show you all this, but here we are doing it anyway. Decorative brads, stamps, glitter, and just glossy enamels, foam stickers, page pieces. Again, this is Mistletoe and Holly. 6x8. Ooh, I do like that big Santa head. How cute is he? And then the other one in August is Old Fashioned Christmas. I'm always a sucker for an Old Fashioned Christmas. I find that sometimes the Old Fashioned Christmas is not the best seller for us. It's always the one I order way too much of. And then I find myself clearancing it out every year. I love an Old Fashioned Christmas though. So this is Simple Vintage Old Fashioned Christmas. There will also be an essentials kit with this one too. Giving you guys some good teasers here. Look at the Great Basics kit. You could look at it if I didn't have my hand on it rubbing it. I'm like, oh, look at that. I love it. Brads, glossy enamels, stamps, all the embellishments, chipboards, florals, bits and pieces. Ooh, look at the journal bits on this one. So good. Love this one. Here's the binder inserts. Again, this one is Old Fashioned Christmas. Did you get a sneak peek of the rub-ons over there? Here's the foam stickers. Look at the rub-ons. I mean, the rub-ons alone. Oh my gosh. Because, rub-ons, you could do home decor stuff with these. These are going to make gorgeous home decor pieces this winter. Yep, card kit for this one too. I think right now I have 18 or 24 card kits coming. So that will give us, I feel, a really good start. Here's the page pieces for it. The 6x8. New little tote bag coming in. And then these are the ones that we just restocked and we've got on the shelf. So the pink ones have every color has 4 different sizes. You've got the 16x16, 14x14. This one here is 13x10, and then the little, more like a pencil bag, is 10x6. Same thing in that teal color. And then just their binders, which we've got all those. All the color vibes, we've got all of those as well. All right, so that is Simple Stories. That gives you July, which we have in right now, and then also the August release as well. What else did we get in? So here is in real life, the Kringle & Co. card kits. So there are those. Here's the Kringle & Co. page pieces. So you can see those real life size. We also needed to restock vintage Land of the Free. open this one up. So there's a couple pieces of paper here that are gone from Simple Stories. So if you're wanting them, that's the only way you're going to get them. So this is a mini. This one is called Stars and Stripes. This is the only way to get this one. They've got it. It's gone open stock. I cannot get this one again. This was one that I had 2 packs of in my Notions order that did not make it out before the fire. Red, White, and Boom. I'm pretty sure we have that one. Home and Heart. I think we have that one too. Fireworks and Freedom. I think we're getting really low on that one. Elements 1. Elements 2. I don't think we have those open stock really. And then the icons that come in that one. So again, that is Simple Vintage Land of the Free collection. Oh, looks like we got another paper in here we needed to restock. Beach Life. It's got a great little coastal on one side. And then the little seashell paper on the other. So there's Beach Life paper. Then heading to our just color vibe section. Denim, Sage, Cinnamon, Evergreen. Navy, Coral, Pool, Avocado, Brown. Daffodil, Peony, Dandelion, Robin's Egg, and just pink. Dang, we needed a lot. Makes it a little tougher when you can't throw 1 or 2 of those on every Notions order. Now, if you have not seen Color Vibe before, it is a printed paper. So it is, let me turn it to the side. As you can see, it is a white core. So this is a white core printed cardstock. It's probably like a 65 to 80, probably 65 pound. So it's not a heavyweight cardstock. One side, you get a tone-on-tone dot, and then the other side is just a solid. It does have a slight texture to it, not quite as deep of the felt texture that Cartabella paper has, but close. Very, very similar. So that is Color Vibe from Simple Stories. Got some comments here. Oop, lots of pre-orders. Thank you. 14 by 14 bag in pink for Carmen. You've got it. We're scrolling down to each of the Color Vibes. We will get 2 of each of all of those pulled for you, Debbie. I love Color Vibes. It just gives a little bit of something extra, a little extra oomph. All right, now before we jump into our distributor order, since we have new fall and new Halloween heading over to our fall and Halloween section, I pulled all of our, these are all like singles. We've got a couple that we have more than one on, but this is like our single section here. And I feel really sad for our singles, but they are getting kicked out because when something comes down to 1 on the shelf, I'm like, oh, I need that space. So we're going to do some little deals, friends. So we've got some fall stuff from last season or the season before. I'm not even for sure on some of these, but they're going to be 20% off today. All right, so first one, we have got a 6x6 pad called Sweater Weather from Echo Park. And if you want to put like a little sail out in front so the girls know it was, since we looked at so much Simple Stories and we've got some Simple Stories in here too. But this is Echo Park Sweater Weather 6x6 pad. Normally, we don't have a price on it, so we just charge whatever the heck we want. Usually 6x6 pads are like $6 or $8. This one's a little bit older, so it's probably a $6 pad. You're going to get 20% off of that. Just cute for little fall cards, little mini books, gift tags. So Sweater Weather. I'll take all of your singles. So Jennifer, please let me know, are you talking about the sale paper singles or the Color Vibe ones? We've got a little bit of a lag time. So since I just jumped over, I'm not for sure which ones you are wanting. If you're wanting open stock papers that I've got here, we can do that. Otherwise, I'm just not for sure which one you're talking about. If you're talking about the sale papers or the Color Vibes I just showed. Sale ones, all right. I'm not even going to show them, so there we go. Boom. All right, next one. And let's do these in order just to make it fairsies. All right, so then we're going to do, here's another one for sweater weather. I love saying sweater weather. It's a cute little stencil. This one is called Mushroom Stencil. It's going to be 20% off of $7.29. There's that one. Then we've got a 6x8 pad called Cider and Donuts. This one is a Simple Stories one. Kind of flip through here so you can see the color schemes in this one. There's those cute little mushrooms. So there is Cider and Donuts 6x8 pad, 20% off of $9.29. Now these are good, but there is just two. We've got all these enamel dots coming in, but look at these great Say It in Crystals. This one is from, what line is that? Indigo, I-N-D-I-G-O, Indigo Crystals. I have no idea why this line is called Indigo. There's not even a single shade of blue in here. So Indigo Crystals, I've got two of those, 20% off of $4.29. Going back to that Echo Park sweater weather. There's another little idea here. We've got the sweater weather puffy stickers. Enamel dot sale crystals. One of those is gone for Robin. I see Kristen 101. I hope I didn't miss any other ones. 6x8 cider and donuts. That one is gone. Thank you. Then we just did the puffy stickers. Jennifer Ader's 6x8. I think that one already got claimed. Yep. Renata got the 6x8. Now, going back to, now, Jennifer, I know I'm not showing the papers. All right, I guess I am showing the papers. These are a lot of Acorn Lane and Forever Fall. Okay, that's kind of what we've got here. So I guess I'm telling you that because one sweater weather puffy sticker. I see that for Babs. Thank you, Babs. Trying to pull those. Yes, Tina, I saw yours, the Say It in Crystal, but the other two were already gone. So somebody already snagged those. So sorry, Tina. All right, so we do have one Acorn Lane Journal Bits. Jennifer, this is going to match some of the paper that you want, unless somebody snags it first. Sweater weather sale puffy stickers for Debbie. Thank you. So Acorn Lane. Now, we did have the 6x8 pad for cider and donuts. I forgot who grabbed that one. But we do have the cider and donuts journal bits. I have two of these actually. They're $5.79, 20% off. So there's the other one. And then we also have cider and donuts page pieces. $4.29, 20% off. All right, so that's your sales stuff for today. If I was doing good and keeping track, what we have left, we have got the sweater weather mushroom stencil still available. Sweater weather 6x6 pad. I apologize. We'll pick it up the next day. Don't worry. So if I'm showing something and you're like, oh no, I said that. Don't worry. We'll get it. One puffy sticker, cider and donuts page pieces. Those are gone. Thank you. Oh, Renata, I see that you said those. I think Robin snagged them first. We do have two of the cider and donut journal bits left though. And then Acorn Lane journal bits. All right, next we've got good basic restocks. Oh, it is so nice to have good basic restocks in again. You know, like adhesive, you know, all that fun stuff we need to craft with. So what have we got on our table today? We've got craft clamps. Friends, I love these craft clamps. I use these anytime I need an extra set of fingers or hands. They've got a nice little plastic tip to them so they don't leave little metal imprints or anything like that. But we've got craft clamps. These are just $5.29 for 6 clamps. Pre-cut foam tape. We ran out of that in the last order that we got in from this company. Makes it so easy just to peel off little squares. Boom, boom, boom. So pre-cut foam tape. We also got, I brought back from the show, some of our round foam dots. These are the ones with the little tabs on them. Makes it super easy to pull those little tabs off. Sweater Weather 6x6. I saw that just left. Thank you. Got some of those back in. 1/4-inch score tape. Pre-cut foam tape. Thank you, Kristen. Got it. We had someone come in the other day. I cannot get these, or I could not get them anymore from Notions. So we'll give this gal a little shout out unless any of you want it. So these are stone drops. These are from Nuvo. Whenever you put these on your paper and they dry, they kind of shrink. They're not real glossy and dome. They look like little rocks, little pebbles. And she uses them in some adult coloring books that she does, which is super cute, super fun. She's showed some of them to me, but she uses these for, like when she does fireplaces, things like that. So stone drops restocked. Our mini dome ink blending foams for the Tim Holtz mini ink tools. This is kind of what I use today in my little demo. I like a little foam one because sometimes you've got a delicate stencil that you don't want to do a swirl motion with your brush. So foam is still great for those. So we've got more of those in. Some little letter tiles. Cute little packs of letter tiles now. These are always fun for little home decor projects. Like this one here's a little frame and they wrote the word friends out. So letter tiles. Versamark, that's a company, but this one is for the watermark or embossing pad. The watermark pad and the embossing pad are the exact same thing. So we've got the watermark refill for Versamark. So if you got an embossing pad with them, it's black, you open it up, the pad almost looks like it's clear, and it's just not inking good or not as tacky anymore. Probably time to re-ink it. So you need to snag a re-inker. Also restocked foam tapes. And now I've got them both side by side. So you can see that the we've got a Gary Berlin, and so you can do GB clear foam. And we also have the Ranger Simon Hurley. So when I put them side by side, you can see one is wider than the other. We were kind of looking at that the other day whenever these first came in, trying to figure out which one was wider. Was it as wide? But now you can see them side by side. So we've restocked Simon Hurley's clear foam tape. And then we've got the GB clear foam tape. Versamark re-inker. Thank you, Pam. Also got in more of our little clear foam squares. Gary Berlin clear foam rolls. You've got it, Miss Carmen. Grabbing you 2 of those. If anybody snags the squares, make sure you put squares. That'll help the girls. So clear foam squares is next. Next one we've got here, these are little like Velcro hook and loops. These are fun for little craft projects, sewing projects, mini books. Maybe you've got a little interactive. How are you? Maybe you've got a... No, I know, right? Cindy had her little daily petting from her friend. We've got the little hook and loop sticky dots here. So they are sticky on one side. Got those back in stock. Tombow tape runners back in stock. Clear foam squares ×2. You've got it. Thank you. And then we also have Tombow refills back in stock too. Oh, I was panicking. Where am I going to get my glue? That was, one of those things. I can source a lot of stuff, but don't always have enough to go direct with Tombow. So nice to have a source for that now. All right, next, what we got? Oh, Undo. Undo sticker remover. Got that. Hook and loop sticky dots. You've got it, Kristen. Thank you. If I missed anybody else in the meantime, don't worry. We pull the next day anyway. Mono Aqua. Mono Aqua. So Tombow has two different liquid glues. They've got the blue cap and the green cap. Blue cap comes out crystal clear and dries hard and crystal clear. The other one is a white glue. It comes out white, it dries tacky, and it is a little bit thicker. This one's a little bit thinner with it being clear. The other one is a little bit thicker, but we've got more of the blue Mono Aqua now. And then we also have refill bottles that we have been getting from Gary Berlin as well. So we've got Mono Aqua back in stock. We were out of X-Acto knives. You know, again, one of those things, X-Acto knives. Two different X-Acto knives. Now, this one here is by Fiskars. I gave this away years ago as an item in the Retreat goodie bag. I still have people say, this was one of my favorite things you ever gave us. So it's a fingertip one. So as you're moving the blade, you're moving it more like this. Some people love a fingertip one because they feel like it gives them more control as they are cutting. So we've got the finger loop detail knife here. Two Tombow refills. You got it, Miss Jennifer. Thank you. And then I also had somebody ask about a swivel one, if we could get in a swivel knife. I didn't have a swivel knife in, so we got in some swivel knives from Excel. So this blade, as you move, the blade is going to move. So they're going to swivel for you. So we've got swivel knives in here. Tack and peel. If you've got, now you can use tack and peel for all kinds of stuff, but I think mainly what it's used for is your stamps. So if you've got a stamp in your stash, whether it's an old school red rubber or an acrylic one, especially an acrylic one that has fallen behind the desk and seen better days. You find it, it's full of Dust Buddies. It wasn't a real expensive stamp set, but it's still one you love and you cannot get the stick back to it. Then you want to use tack and peel. So tack and peel, you've got these little sheets in here and it's just going to give you tackiness to it. So you can use these on your actual red rubber stamp blocks. You can use it on your clear ones as well. It just brings it back to that stick and peel, that cling again. So tack and peel sheets, got those in stock. Those were out of stock forever at Notions. Found them with Gary Berlin. Black Post-it notes, restocked those. I know a lot of you were on special order for these. They're just fun. Absolutely fun. You know, we have all kinds of great gel pens and we love to write with them. And we've got really good sparkle ones, and those sparkle ones look fantabulous on black. How fun is a black Post-it note? So we've got black Post-it notes in stock now, just because. That's why I love a distributor. Finding fun, just goofy stuff. I love fun, goofy stuff. Our Plus tape, restocked that. So Plus tape here, we've got the tape runner and, is that a refill? Nope, I think these are both starters. We also have refills as well. This is not going to be your go-to use it for everything tape runner, okay? This is going to be one when you've got smaller, more delicate little things that you need to glue down, adhere down, and you want to use a tape runner, because these are only, what is that, 3/16 wide. They're much thinner than a regular tape runner is. So we've got the Plus tape runner, and then we've also got refills too. Embossing folders, last time we had in this beautiful nativity. It's right there. We sold out of it in the live. So we've restocked the nativity embossing folders. Great thing about these, they're $5. $5 for an embossing folder. And then we also ran out of, I think this one's called drinks. Yep, drinks. So there you can see what it looks like. It's got little coffee mugs on it. So drinks embossing folders. And last but not least, are A6 envelopes. Now, I know some of you asked for A6 cards the last time that we showed these. I do think I found someone for A6 cards, so I'm going to be getting those ordered. But you can always make your own cards, of course. A6 are really nice. They're like the size if you want to mail a picture because they're 4.75 by 6.5. So perfect for cards if you want to put a picture on that card or you're just sending photos in the mail, anything like that. So A6 envelopes restocked as well. Whew. Alrighty, friends. Well, on our journey to get caught back up after Hannah was gone for a week, a little bit of another success today. So we showed one of our biggest orders that came in while I was gone, which was Simple Stories. So if you jumped on late today was Simple Stories and then a small just restock from a new distributor. So we started out with organization. We got in restocked the pink and teal bags. So we've got those on the shelves now. And then a great fall line, 2 Halloween lines, and a little bit of a Christmas line. We will get to Waffle Flower. Oh, I do want to show you stickers. Dang it. I wanted to get these. I need to get these up and off the table. So we're going to do these. We're going to do these as well too. Hang on tight, friends. I know. So these are our vinyl stickers that we have done. We do have some new ones on the table. These are $4 each. This one is called Just Another Manic Mom Day. Isn't that awesome? So we've got Manic Mom Day. That's new for us. This one here is Art Supplies in a Heart. I love that one. Be Creative. That's also a new one. The Mushroom. I love that cute little cow. He almost reminds me like of a gnome cow. Doesn't it? Like a little gnome cow. So cute. I'm in my creative era. I like that one. Coffee is my creative juice. For duck's sake. Love that one. I know I shouldn't, but I do. This one is a restock. I'm just procrastinating. Oh, for fox's sake. Yes. So these are good for water bottles. And the lady at this company told me she runs hers through the dishwasher. So you can put these on your cups. You can put them on your phone cases. I've got a couple on my laptop that I like. So anywhere you just want a fun sticker that's going to hold up to a little bit more abuse than what a paper sticker does. That's why vinyl stickers are so nice, since they're got a little bit of a different coating on them. They hold up a little bit longer. At our crops that we do, I see people put them on the lids of their electronic cutters, on their Platinum 6s, Big Shots, anywhere you can stick a sticker. This one says Make Art, Not War. Make smart choices in your life. And it says Make Art Your Life in a different color. Highland Cow, that's a restock for us. And Life is Coffee, Chaos, and Cuss Words. I think that this one's a restock too. I could totally see myself buying that one again. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 new fun stickers heading to our vinyl sticker section. And then they also, oh my gosh. So if you're a child of the 80s, do you remember having a sticker book? I do. And we would trade stickers at recess. And you had this great book, and you put your puffy stickers in it, your smelly stickers in it. Oh, so fun. This company has sticker books. Oh my gosh. So we've got little sticker books here as well. On the inside, they're just full of non-stick pages. So you can put your sticker in there, and then you can move it if you want, keep it in here if you want. So if you're like, oh, I love this sticker, but I don't want to put it on a vinyl cup, because what if I don't have my vinyl cup forever? And then you don't want to lose that sticker. You can put them in this fun little sticker book. especially if you collect different stickers, maybe as you're traveling, things like that. Great place to put them. So we've also got the little sticker albums too. Got 2 different ones here. Super, super fun. So vinyl stickers restocked, and then also some little sticker books when I was checking those out as well. So hopefully you find some fun little stickers in here too. So, whew. All right, friends. So 3 orders done for today. Restock order, vinyl sticker order, and then also simple story. So we are wearing it down. We're getting caught back up on all of the things I need to show you in the lives. What do we still have? We still got an adhesive order over there. We've still got Ranger over there. We've still got another order we haven't even checked in yet. We've got Spellbinders we're working on right now. So lots of great stuff still coming up. Ranger is already up on the website, which is brand new 49 in Market. Oh my gosh, speaking of new 49 in Market, before I came on, I did put all 3 of the new 49 in Market lines up on our website for pre-order. Since they showed them yesterday, I can finally show them to you. They are beautiful, and we've got them all up for pre-order. I have not gotten shipping notification yet from Ranger that my order has made it out the door, but my order was placed weeks ago. So that should be here very, very soon. I would think probably by middle to end of next week is when I will be getting my 49 in Market order. I know one of my friends, she got her order in just a couple hours before I did. She's real close to Ranger though. She says her order is supposed to ship tomorrow or the next day. I haven't gotten a notification yet with any tracking, so I'm not for sure yet when mine will ship, but mine's gotta be close behind. So 49 in Market is up on our website as well too, so you can check those out. You can get your pre-orders in. That way we will pull pre-orders first. And get them in your buckets and then out the door. So, alrighty friends, thank you so, so much. I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thanks for hanging out with me a little bit tonight as we checked out what's new on this Tuesday at the Doodlebug. We come on live here every day, but usually between 4 and 4:30 to show you all the fun new stuff that we just got in, explain things to you. Sometimes I do a little teaching moment. Who knows what I'm going to show you? And sometimes we even have some sales stuff. I forgot I showed you guys sales stuff today too. So we covered a lot today. Alrighty, friends. You guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Take care. Oh, thanks, Paula. Just put the link, www.thedoodlebuginc.com. Thanks, friends. Bye.